Sioux Nation, and unchanged 8-1 for the Commonwealth Cup. Patrick McCann by Tom Collins. Updated 4:52 p.m., May 20, 2018. Sioux Nation, the last year's Norfolk Stakes and Group 1 Phoenix Stakes winner, got off the mark at the second time of asking in his 3-year-old campaign with a comfortable length and a quarter success in the Group 3 Goffs Lacken Stakes. The colt, who clearly goes well on Ascot's Undulations, was left unchanged as the 8-1 joint second favorite for the 6-furlong Commonwealth Cup, in what looks a competitive contest. Despite drifting from 11-8 to 15-8 on course, the Aidan O'Brien-trained son of Scat Daddy traveled well on the far side of the course under a motionless Ryan Moore, before kicking clear with just over a furlong to go. He headed home a 1-2 for O'Brien, with the well-supported Fleet Review fending off Speak in Colors to fill the runner-up berth under Simi Heffernan. Sergei Prokofiev 11-4 for Coventry after listed romp. The listed Coolmore War Command Rochestown Stakes featured 5 juveniles, who had a combined record of 6 victories from 7 races. You wouldn't have expected to have seen a 2-7 favorite, however, so highly is Aidan O'Brien. Sergei Prokofiev, regarded the son of Scat Daddy, who was the only runner in the lineup to have previously tasted defeat, found himself having to defy ridiculously skinny odds. Sergei Prokofiev, 2-1 favorite to land the Coventry at Royal Ascot. Patrick McCann, mind you, he did so with ease as he romped clear under Ryan Moore to win by an ever-increasing 4 lengths. He's likely to be a warm order on his next start, which is thought to be the Coventry Stakes at Royal Ascot, a race which his trainer won in 2016 with Caravaggio. With Paddy Power shortening the Scopy type to 11-4, from 7-2, Harrington fillies fight out the finish. Jessica Harrington looks to have 2 nice fillies on her hands in the shape of Cervalin and Chicas Amigas as the two drew clear to fight out the finish of the listed Coolmore Stud Irish EBF Fillies Sprint Stakes, with the former coming out on top under Simi Heffernan. Cervalin, Gray, fends off Chicas Amigas to land the fillies sprint. Patrick McCann supported into 10-1, from 18 at the off. Cervalin, who looked unlucky not to win on debut at Dundalk when short of room, showed professionalism to fend off her stable companion and earned quotes of 16-1 for the Albany Stakes at Royal Ascot. Aidan O'Brien's Good Day hit a bump in the road as the well-thought-of So Perfect, who scored impressively on debut, could only finish 4th as the 4-9 favorite. Jersey Stakes on the radar for Bear. The Jessica Harrington-trained Brother Bear, a 3-year-old son of Kodiak, could be set for a crack at the Jersey Stakes at Royal Ascot next month, following a comfortable length success in the listed Owenstown Stud Stakes at Noz. Hugging the rail throughout last year's Coventry Stakes, 4th, who was sent off the 5-2 favorite, showed an exciting turn of foot to hit the front in between the last 2 furlongs before holding on under hands and heels from the rallying Riazon. Brother Bear, set for a Commonwealth Cup bid. Patrick McCann rider Colm O'Donoghue said, "He was possible unlucky not to win the Coventry last year and it's good to get his head in front. De Bon Car destroys rivals for Nicole. You won't see many easier winners of a Grade 1 over jumps." Francois Nicole's De Bon Car, who was coming into the Grande Course de Hayes d'Odile on the back of just her second career defeat from 12 starts, got her career back on track with a supremely impressive display as she coasted home to land the valuable prize. The Palm, second for Willie Mullins and Jacques Ricoeur. Patrick McCann, racingpost.com/photos closing parenthesis written by Thomas Waguin. De Bon Car traveled supremely well through the 3 meters 1.5 F contests, passing the pace-setting Yorkshire, one of 4 Willie Mullins challengers, as they turned for home. Moved across to the stand side, De Bon Car picked up in exceptional style to sprint away from her rivals, and Guedrun could even afford a loving pat down the neck with a furlong to run. Although Yorkshire, Kilultavik and Coquelin Monts disappointed, Mullins did pick up just over £68,000 prize money as Bipom, a 28-1 chance, finishing second under Jacques Ricoeur. British challengers T for 2 and Le Surge finished unplaced. No luck for Mullins with jockeyed. Willie Mullins' bid to land his first Grade 1 Grand Steeplechase to Paris faded early on the last circuit as jockeyed, who jumped with enthusiasm throughout, faded under David Mullins over the 3-meter-6 trip and was out of sight coming round the final bend to the race. Still provided a thrilling finish with the 11-4 favorite Perfect Impulse looking likely to hold on all the way up the straight before being collared late on by James Reveley aboard the Guillaume Macaire trained on You Go. Macaire was recording his 5th victory in the race from the last 6 runnings. Members can read the latest exclusive interviews, news analysis and comment available from 6 p.m. daily on racingpost.com.